come with me for a refresher, guys, and invite you into my world of greenery, as I'm famous for. It's not even so much that do not, for the love of God, do video cameras while you're crossing the road. That was really bad image. Also, someone stupid was doing 50 kilometers an hour. It should have been 20. Anyway, moving on. I just had this thought, had to get out of the office to talk about it. Do you think eye contact is enough to force someone to stop, to get someone to talk to you, to get a date, to get into a relationship? It's actually not a trick question, but I'm a bit pissed because there's a lot of clingy people out there. Let's not beat around the bush. There's a lot of clingy, needy people who will whinge, bargain their way into frickin' going out with you, doing things. There's a lot of people dating as a hobby, which is unfortunate. But the funniest thing is there's a lot of people doing a lot of stuff to take advantage of people to just fill in the void, going nowhere. And that's why we've got all these questions popping up. Do we go Dutch? What do we do on this date? Or who takes what tab? You guys haven't signed an agreement, have you? This is one of the reasons why Big Bang Theory is so popular nowadays. Who watches it? Give me a comment below. Eye contact is not enough. It's a great start. I can actually make a guy stop in his tracks and check me out twice and then go, oh, maybe I should say hello to this chick. I do it sometimes while I walk in Sydney, getting from my bus to my next bus. But it's not enough. Eye contact is amazing for just establishing that connection, but what is going to take you from date 1 to date 5 to relationship agreement to scheduling your life? Which incidentally, I only just decided to do. I just turned 33, not that it's supposed to have any importance, because there's a lot of stuff that I was trying to schedule in my 20s which absolutely broke through. Unstable family dramas, a bit of divorce, having to move countries. I knew it was going to be a lot of work, but I didn't realise just how expensive it would be on me, and that's why I ended up in Australia, and that's why people started asking me questions, because they're like, you've survived a lot, how do you do that? And I told them, and they had so much success that I started coaching as a real thing. Didn't even see it as a real thing until now. Is eye contact enough? It's perfect, it really is, especially when you're trying to flirt. But in no way, shape or form, is it in fact going to build up your relationship. That's actually up to you, your agreement, your conditions, your self-love activation, how much you believe you're worthy, deserving, and capable of what you're going for. Believe me, your dream is not that dreamy. Not if you decide it is. But I just recently had a breakthrough, which took a few months. I actually have a person to thank for this breakthrough, because he kind of made me realize I was scared shitless of the changes he was bringing. But ultimately, was I scared of him? Or was I actually about to break through from my mindset of transaction in a relationship? As in, the guy's going to take something from me and I have to be careful about it. Zapping into the divinity that is forgiveness, acceptance, love, unconditional acceptance, all the rest. Feeling like a guy could actually provide for me, 1000% provide for me, spoil me, make me feel like a queen goddess, etc. And me actually understanding what the hell the divine masculine's all about, because that's what we're actually all reaching for. That, my friends, took about, I wouldn't even say it took a couple of months. It felt like it took a couple of months, but what actually happened was I finally came to the acceptance. I meditated, I reflected a lot on someone that I cared about, and then I went, wait a second, there's something in me that doesn't believe that someone's capable of change. And once I accepted that perhaps it's just a 1% or a 50%, but maybe a 1% chance that this person can actually change around me. And I brought him back into my connection, my network, we talked, it was good. And then I realized all the backstories that I had, all the toxic cycles, all the traumas, all the divorce issues, all the shit that I inherited from my family, from my inheritances, were literally just a backstory and nothing else. And I've cut them off, cut off those cycles. And now I'm facing a far more healthier looking relationship than I think anyone in my family ever has felt. But is eye contact enough? You gotta make sure that it's enough. Baby, it's not about me, it's my question to you, but I felt so led to make a motivational video just based on the fact that we should not be dating as a hobby, we should be dating to find out who the hell is gonna make it into our lives, not as an entertainment thing. I've been guilty of the same thing. Been guilty on it, wanted male attention, entertained the idea of having a boyfriend, but actually what I'm really here for is a fiancé that I can build a home with, a fantastic husband, a fantastic family man who can look after my home and my kids. My divine Slavic heritage dictates that I want a family and build a family. That can only happen with a man who is as devoted to his inner work as I am. So I'm waiting for him to heal. It's a bit of juice for you, but remember, eye contact, body language, follow-up, timelines. You can get all of that in the first step, which is in fact on sale. I have it at the top of my page because, quite frankly, this is the stuff that changed the men that I coached in that group called The First Step. And it's got amazing bonuses that have you color coding the cues you're getting from your woman and how the hell to follow up on texts and no texts. I have you both in the successful situation and the unsuccessful situation, so you're not left in the dark if in fact you do succeed, because 100% of the time I have succeeds. Succeed, success, successful people. Success! I have success! So this is your favorite energy healer, mindset relationship coach. My name is Eileen Koa. Please do DM me for an awesome one-on-one session, because I am here to prove to you that you can have a life on your terms, which is all I've been doing since doing this self-love activation. To escalate attraction. If you're looking for a girlfriend, partner, date, an amazing time, hit me up. Gonna go back to the office now and hopefully write up a post about how dating is not a hobby. Dating is not a hobby. Ooh, this is a good time to make a cover picture. I'm sorry guys, they've been all very ugly lately because I've just literally not had the time. I just upload to YouTube and I leave it at that. So, Godspeed, have a great day.